So it's a survival server and you have to earn everything, so this is actually quite impressive because that's a lot of time and money that it takes to get the stone slab and to even purchase it and mine for that much stuff. So that's pretty cool. We're still doing our contest, $75,000 to anyone who builds like a 20 by 20 block tree, looking for like a Disney World sort of tree, so I can copy and paste it around the world. And I think we can head back to the survival, or not survival, yeah, survival. There we go. I don't know really how to explain factions because there's so much to it, but you pretty much, if you are a VIP, you can make a faction. That's just to keep the factions down. I like the games where it's just two factions warring together instead of like guilds or whatever, so we've only got like 5 factions right now, and it'll probably stay around that number just because VIPs can only make them, and members can join. Members are free to join, just have to apply at the forum. The Minecraft post helps us bump it and new users to find it, so that's always good. Yeah, we've already covered the claiming territory and things like that, so we'll go here to the survival, which is sand, it's appropriate. Survival island. Ooh, it's raining. It's no good. No one likes rain, so I found that kind of funny, because Notch, that was his main thing, kind of, in 1.5. I mean, I like the snow, but a lot of people with slower computers lag on the rain. But, and it's pretty loud. I'm a fan of the thunderstorms, though, can't lie. So, what are these guys up to? Finally got our tree farm going. Started with 1 tree sapling, so that didn't take long. We've got Dylan over here. Say hi to Dylan. Dylan's been with us for a while. And here we go. I think PC Zombie is one that just joined randomly. Not sure who that is. Here's Toastman. If you guys can name that game on the YouTube video what his skin is, you get a point. Yeah, Toastman's our super mod, one of them. We've got NX Super, Legendary, and Heat. The last video I said Legendary left us, but he came back, working on Jump some more, so that's good. Heat is the one, Heat79 is the one that made our forum website, and helps manage that a little bit. But he is not here currently. Here's Shivering Scorps. Not very talkative. Gotcha. That's always what I'm doing. Moderating, watching. I usually don't play that often, just because users need things constantly. I'm working on getting more mods, so if you have any experience, it's always recommended. Here pretty soon mods will be required to donate, so I'm thinking of like a discounted price or something, because right now it's 15 for VIP status. I'm thinking 5 to 10, probably 10, just so I can keep running the server, not using a server host. This is just a straight up dedicated server. We've got 8 gigs of DDR3, the solid state drive. It's a 500 read and write. It's pretty speedy, and the upload connection is just residential, but it's pretty quick. and I have the availability to upgrade it. So trying to get some more donations so we can upgrade to like 40-50 people. I've never had any complaints of lag, except for like users that are on laptops or something. But that's just hardware lag or from them being on wireless or whatever. The latency on the server is always pretty good. I think it helps that I'm in a lesser populated city and it's like the center of the states, so eventually one of these days I'll get these guys to do a little dual commentary with me. No one has a mic right now, but that's all good. Alright, here we go, picking up again. Should have done a little time lapse, that would have been a good idea. But, got Magic Spaghetti and Edge Duck here going on. Got quite a few people on, I mean, not like a crazy amount, but for our server it's not bad, 14. Usually cap out around 19. I don't think I've ever seen the actual 20. It'd be a nice little goal for us. I think once we start hitting the 17 to 20 regularly at peak times, I'll probably upgrade if we get enough donators. So then factions will really pick up a lot. If we can get 40-50 users on this server, that'd be great. Forgot to mention a couple things. I guess I didn't really go over any of the mods. We've got Locket, so you can lock up your chests. That does not work on Earth, so that encourages PvP raiding, things like that. Random little bit of information is the server is actually a 6-core, 4 GHz processor. Forgot to mention that also. Here we go. It's crazy how fast trees spread. We get quite a few new joiners each day, so it keeps it exciting. I'm not really a big fan of whitelist servers, so this is just open. We just have security measures in place, so that griefing is really not an issue at all. Like I say, griefing is allowed on Earth, but the kind of grief that prevents players from having fun on the other worlds doesn't ever happen, because they can't even build or place blocks or anything if I don't want them to. I always seem to ignore people on the chat when I'm doing this YouTube video. I'm not sure why. It's kind of cool. It's that gigantic tree. Take a look at what they've got going. Holy crap. Ugh, hitting my head. I hate that. I always build like one more above. It's worth the time that it takes, so you're not like bobbing. This is not bad. Someone's trying to find diamonds. Yeah, I guess I downloaded a custom map. It's from the Augscast series, their little YouTube video. There's a link, and it's version 1.1 of the Survival Island Bedrock. And it has signposts with objectives, so the objective would be to get like a 20-story or 5-story wooden building, and that's one of them. Oh, people always join and then leave right away. I have no idea why they do that. Maybe someone can tell me. Yeah, 5-story wooden building, and there's a secret treasure hidden beneath, so you have to dig your way down and find it. It says X marks the spot, and at the beginning of the map it starts with sort of an X with a flower in the middle of grass, so I think that's the X and you're supposed to build down. We've done this one other time, and the ending of it was us just placing a buttload of TNT everywhere, and it was just a massive crater. Like, we covered it pretty well, so there was no wood left and nothing floating in the air. Just a massive crater. We have a YouTube video of it if anyone wants to wants to watch it. But let's see, some other plugins. We're using this 953 Bukkit version 1.72. I just saw the update to 1.73 or something. I clicked no. I didn't know if this is declined or not. It might be. Keep this updated pretty well. I'm always checking Bukkit and forum for new mods and stuff. So I think we already went over the difficulties of each world and pretty much what the rules were. So we've got Stargate, Locket, factions. We got MickMMO. MickMMO, pretty much, the more you do something, the better you get at it. So you get mining levels, and you can do like stats, and it'll show you your different stuff, excavation, herbalism, all that, and then all your ranks and how much experience you need to level up on that thing. If you get high enough in mining, then you get like a chance of double drops, so that's good if you're like mining diamonds, and instead of 1 you get 2 per like ore block or something like that. So that's always good. Alright, I guess the only thing we've got left to go over are maybe some of the ones that don't affect the users, like everyday, like Big Brother. Pretty much can roll back any grief, like by any specific user, amount of time and area per world, etc. Like do environmental damage, or if a player completely burned down your entire house, you can undo that, and stuff like that. We got Monster Hunt, which I forgot to go over last time. Let's do Earth. Let's see what Mr. Cool wants. Yeah, I think it's started already because it's night, but you just type hunt like that, and it signs you up. And it's pretty much whoever kills the most monsters, like a leaderboard for the night. Whoever kills the most hostile monsters, you get a prize. Like number 1 is 4 diamonds, and then the other one's like 3, 2, 1, stuff like that. But a good score is like around 100 something. You get like 4 or 5 points per mob that you kill. With a diamond, you get less if a wolf kills them, or if you shoot them with an arrow and whatnot. So yeah, and someone takes over the lead, it shows like taking over the lead with 10 points. So that's always good, especially if you're just starting. Sometimes you don't want to spend forever like looking for diamonds, so if you beat out everyone else, more power to you. You know, you got 3 diamonds to make your diamond pickaxe, and you get a little head start. So that's good that it's on Earth, where all the new users are.